Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, Serena here, and today I'm going to talk about why Deke Sailor Moon should not be getting any hate. First off, Deke Sailor Moon is not flawless. There are things about it that some folks get irked and angered over. Why? Who knows? But the big things they tend to be irked and angered over is the cleaning. They believe that Sailor Moon should have never been cleaned, that borrowed names, the Dawnish borrowed names, should not have been shifted out for every Hebrewish, Spanish, Frenchish, Latinist, or Farsiest borrowed names. They also believe that near names, stead names, near names, and strike names should not have been shifted. They also believe that the fighting or the wrestling, because there is fighting and wrestling in it, they believe that that should not have been skimmed. And they also believe that Zoisite and Malachite, which are unstraight in many other takes of Sailor Moon except for the live show and the Deke one, they believe that Deke should have just left it alone. Well, there's a lot of, looking back at things and saying, oh, you wish they were handled unlike. But that doesn't make the Deke Sailor Moon bad. Alright? First off, you got to understand is that a lot of folks in North Vinland, 4-1 Reich settled land, don't all know Dawnish names. They might know some of the Dawnish borrowed names, but not all of them. So that's why Deke had to shift them out for, borrowed names that English folk would know more of. And near names, well, I'm sorry, unless you live in Dawnland or, happen to be there, you're not going to know all the stead names. So yeah, they're going to shift near names out, for names that folks might know. And as far as the strike names go, well, I don't know why they were shifted, what they were. Alright? And I have talked about this many times about why Malachite and Zoisite had to be shifted. The mindset and stand at the time was that if you were doing a show, film or play or game, a film, show or play for children, then you couldn't have anyone that was unstraight. You couldn't do it. But nowadays, the standard, the mindset, and the learning and trusting and the mindset is not what it was. It's alright to do it now because a lot of folks are alright with it now. But back then, a lot of folks thought it was wrong to have that in the children's show, film, or play, or film game, or film drawing show, or drawing film. That doesn't make you bad for liking Deke Sailor Moon. It doesn't make anyone bad. And why for many years, a lot of folks in the Sailor Moon followership like to either guilt or shame anyone for liking a Deke Sailor Moon for those things that were done to it. Well, first off, not everyone's going to like every single thing, and that's true. But to tell folks that you can't like the Deke Sailor Moon anymore, because a lot of folks in the Sailor Moon followership don't like anymore, is bullshit. If they don't like anymore, then that's them. Good for them, they don't like anymore. Alright, I unlocked that choosing. Right there. And a lot of folks out there are irked that it's in English. First off, not everyone in the 4-1 Reich speaks more than one speech. Some do, some don't. But a lot of folks do not. So yeah, they're going to put in a speech that a lot of folks in the settled land of 4-1 Reich speak. So yeah. So at the end of the day, saying that you're not a true Sailor Moon follower because you like the Deke one and Deke Sailor Moon had a lot of things that they shifted or cleaned or skimmed or whatever from it is really, truly sad. And before I end this film, you're going to have two sides of the Sailor Moon followership. Those who like the Deke and Cloverway Sailor Moon, those who hate it, and those who like the Viz one. And there's a big fight war between both sides, and there should not be. At the end of the day, the Deke Sailor Moon is not as bad as folks make it out to be. And it's not wrong to like it. So that's the end of it. Alright, if you like this film, then follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Don't forget to share, follow up, and playlist this film. And don't forget to watch the other film that we made yesterday when Sailor Saturn and Sailor Ringworld fought Adam Page. And if you are new here, hit that ring to let you know the next upload, a live stream, my short's been done. Sailor Moon Serena, and we'll see you later.